Police department.
He's about to enter.
Oh, he's about to enter.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. So, let's see what you got.
Outflux is 5-6.
Subdued him and the flight landed safely back in Albuquerque. Authorities removed him from the plane and started their investigation.
Husky guy, probably husky guy, probably 6'2", probably 220 pounds at least. White guy. Okay. Short hair. He's in the very back row on the captain's side of the aircraft.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
There's the guy that's sitting next to him said he was federal law enforcement, but no other thing.
Okay.
So that's who's sitting next to him.
Perfect. Okay.
Whoa, it's me.
Yeah. Did you make it?
Yep.
Very good.
Thank you.
All these people are the able-bodied passengers that they initially helped.
Are you gentlemen doing offshoot Albuquerque Police Department?
He's about to enter.
Oh, he's about to enter.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. So, let's see what you got.
His feet are taped and
Oh, it's
he's got the flexi
Yeah,
cuffs.
he's got some speeder.
When I unbuckle you, I want you to scoot over hard you can. Right now, this is what you're working on. Right now, you're okay. Now we're from there. Let's see what's going on. What is this? Hey, look, does he have any luggage?
Backpack.
Where's it at?
I think the flight attendant grabbed it. And cell phone also was in the seat pocket.
Do you guys have his carry-on?
It would be at 17A where he was sitting. I don't know if the carry-on's overhead. I'm not sure.
Did you want to take that tape off his feet, Hui, or?
Are you able to walk with it until we get
I
further out?
can slowly.
Okay. He was sitting on 17A backpack. Okay, we'll look for it after we get him off. Hold up. Yeah, that way. Okay. This your stuff? Yes. And then your bag's up here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
17.
Which one? Right or left?
Left.
This one?
Yeah, we asked him. He's moving very slow to the end.
They have that wheelchair. Did they bring it down here?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a wheelchair here. Can you bring the wheelchair closer? We're going to put him in a chair.
Or do you want? That's an aisle chair. Do you have a regular wheelchair? Yeah, I think there's one up. Do you guys have a wheelchair upstairs?
Do we have a, you need another one? Or you,
Is it an aisle chair like this one?
that's an aisle chair. No, I have a regular.
Regular? Yeah, regular would be great.
Maybe the passengers. Ask him if he wants to be seen by ambulance.
No?
No, they don't want to be
Refusing.
seen by ambulance. Did any of the folks up there want to be seen by ambulance? Okay, fine.
It'd be a lot easier to put him in a regular wheelchair. It'd be easier to put him in a regular wheelchair. Watch your step.
Want to turn it towards that way and then we
I don't understand why we're just not walking in
Well, we gotta sit him down so we can cut the leg restraints off. Go and sit down so we can cut off your... Don't kick or anything, okay, boss? Alright. Don't look at you.
I got scissors.
Alright, he's gonna pull you up, he's gonna probably put you in different restraints, okay?
I'm going to remove the restraints today. I don't want you to do anything. Don't try to resist or fight, right? Yes, sir.
This one first. Grab this hand. Okay, we're cool, right, man?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. You're gonna feel some scissors back here, but I'm controlling them. Just hold still. I mean, you're gonna feel it again on your left wrist. Just hold tight, okay?
I need another pair. No, good.
Joe, these are some witnesses here. If you can get their 49 and stick.
You think you can slip these on there, boss?
Yeah.
Are you going to put him in my car?
Yeah,
Your car's here.
Yeah, it's in the bottom. Here's my passenger side, if you don't mind.
I'm gonna open up your bag and throw these in there, okay? They're all consolidated, okay?
We appreciate your cooperation with us. Thank you.
Yes, ready?
So we're gonna sit down so we can we're gonna sit down so we can cut off your... Don't kick or anything, okay, boss? Alright. Don't look up here.
I got scissors. You need them?
Alright, he's gonna pull you up, he's gonna probably put you in different restraints, okay?
I've got cuts. I've got a cutter for that.
Okay, I'm going to remove the restraints today. I don't want you to do anything. Don't try to resist or fight, all right? All right.
This one first. Grab this hand. Grab that hand. Okay, we're cool, right, man?
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy. You're gonna feel some scissors back here, but I'm controlling them. Just hold still. And I mean, you're gonna feel it again on your left wrist. Just hold tight, okay? Hey, Joe, these are some witnesses here. If you can get their 49 and
You
statements.
think you can slip these on, boss?
Yeah.
You're gonna put them in my car?
If your car's here, let's do that.
Passenger side.
I'm gonna open up
Double
your
lock.
bag and throw these in there, okay? They're all in consolidated, okay?
We appreciate your cooperation with us. Thank you. 1820 PD. One in custody, but hold the air 10-3 for me for another minute. Going this side.
Best way to do it is to go backwards. Just sit on your bottom and once he tells you, and then you'll just sit down and pull your feet in, but the officer will tell you when.
Spread your feet for me. I'll spread.
Put your toes out a little bit. Bend down at once, please. There you go. Just a bit.
There you go.
Yeah, that'd be good thing. Focus on you.
No.
You're on the air back there. Level 1 with basic. Perfect. Of the sun.
When you're done, can you grab that? Yeah, just take it out.
Watch your head. There you go. Good job. Joe gonna come back here for the car? Yeah, Joe will drive the car. He's just grabbing 49 from the witnesses. Do you want to stand by with him? With Joe? With the prisoner?
Okay, and what did you see? What happened?
So the actual incident happened. What happened was I was watching the movie. Flight attendant came and ran and grabbed me and said, "I need your help."
Okay.
Took out my earbuds, ran back there. I saw them pulling him out of the exit row at that time on the ground. I instructed the flight attendant to grab the bag of the flexi cups and the duct tape. And so she handed me both those. And we got the passenger handcuffed. And the other gentleman got him in the box.
When the flight attendant told you that you needed help, and did you actually see the guy? Was he trying to fight or was he trying to get away?
No, he was actually once he was on the ground, he was completely compliant. When we were putting the handcuffs on, he was compliant. Now the emergency exit door, you can see, had been tampered with. The cover's been pulled off, and the handle had been tried to put. You can't open that door in flight; it's impossible. But yeah, so you could see the door. You could see where he had done that. He was sitting next to the door there. But like I said, once he was cuffed and we moved him back, he was completely compliant and going around. So
it wasn't making any kind of statements, anything like that.
Nothing. No, he didn't speak at all. He didn't even speak when we sat him down in the seat. He was completely quiet and, like I said, subdued and compliant. Really didn't say anything. Wasn't making any noises or anything like that. Didn't kick. Wasn't doing anything. So once he was pulled off the door, he really didn't fight back much.
Now, when you guys, where did you guys depart from?
Here.
Okay, when you guys are moving out and you guys are backing up or when the plane was boarding, you didn't notice anything
I
odd?
didn't notice anything odd about him, and I was watching the passengers coming on for those reasons, and we didn't, nothing odd was going.
Okay. All right. I'm pretty sure they'll probably get their statement if they haven't already talked to you. The FBI said,
So he's cuffed behind, and then we have him anchored. Did you want him one cuff on the deal and arm free?
Just so we could do the advice of rights and he can sign.
Cool.
Okay, free hand.
Sorry, I don't know how to. I've never had to use this before. I've only been here for 6 months, so.
First time for everything, for all of us.
Yeah. How do you use this?
Turn it counterclockwise. There you go. And just turn it and just. Maybe you don't have access.
There we go.
Clockwise.
Clockwise. One second. I'm probably have you stand up here in just a second. A little bit? Yeah, and then a little bit. I got to wait up. Sorry.
What's your name, man? Justin. Justin, what's your last name?
Go and stand up.
Swanson. Yes. Common spelling for both. SWANSON.
What's that?
For your last name, how do you spell it?
SWAMS.
All right.
Is it Justin or Dustin?
Justin.
Justin, okay.
And his passport's on the table there.
There you go.
Okay, go ahead and lean forward. You right-handed?
I am.
Okay. I'm gonna take off your right cuff so that you can sign paperwork that they have, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead and place your hand on top of your head, okay? Once I take it off. That's probably relieving, right? So. Alright, cool. You're good to go. That's his carry-on luggage there.
Alright.
And this was your backpack, right? Because there was another black backpack.
Just that one backpack of mine.
Cool, cool on.
Anything else left on the plane?
I think they got my phone. Yeah, those are my headphones, I think.
And so.
Alright, so Justin, my name's Stacy Stout, Special Agent with the Albuquerque FBI Field Office.
Nice to meet you.
So, before we ask any questions, I'm just gonna go through this document with you. It's your advice of rights. So it's 338. I'm just gonna go through it with you line by line. You can read it with me. So, before we ask you any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions. You have the right to have a lawyer with you during the questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop answering at any time. Now, if you could read this sentence for me out loud.
I have read this statement of my rights and I understand what my rights are. At this time, I am willing to answer questions without a lawyer present.
Or do you?
Yep. That's
Okay. So if you can sign right below the consent sentence that you just read out loud.
And if you don't want us to record, we can step out, but unfortunately, if we're here, we have to.
No, I think it's fine. I just heard the beep and I turned around. Oh, yeah. I was just curious what it was. Not so long.
I put it on loud because you forget sometimes, and it just reminds me.
All right, brother, you got Justin Swanson. What's your greatest personal information from your?
Alright, if you want to go ahead and swing your legs out. Alright, just try not to bump your head. Thank you very much. We're going to go over to that door there. I could just have you stand right here for me. Go ahead. Sorry about that. Hang left. And right. Let's keep going, and we'll hang a left at this door here. Right here. Thanks, sir. And we're going to put you in that holding cell there. Give me just a second. All right, go ahead and have a seat. I'm just gonna have you lean forward a little bit too much. Go ahead and sit back and let me
go over.
Well, you're long and lengthy, so I'll add another set of cuffs to this. Otherwise, you're gonna be sitting all the way to the back.
You have a checkpoint last hour, right?
Yeah.
I'll stay here if you want to.
Did you want? You have an extra set of cuffs then?
Yeah, is your cuffs?
Well, no, they're too short, so
okay.
They're not long enough to cuff those other cuffs he's got.
Sorry, got anything for me? (1824) PD went in, holding cell number 2. You can locate the gun.
These Medco key things, man, I hate these things.
Now, if you could read this sentence for me out loud.
I have read this statement of my rights and I understand what my rights are. At this time, I am willing to answer questions without a lawyer present.
Or do you?
Yep.
Okay, so if you want, if you can sign right below the consent sentence that you just read out loud.
And if you don't want us to record, we can step out, but unfortunately, if we're here, we have to.
No, I think it's fine. I just heard the beep and I turned around. I was just curious what it was. Not so long ago.
I put it on loud because you forget sometimes, and it just reminds me.
So where are you headed today?
No, from the train
I'm
station.
going to Toronto.
Toronto? Where are you looking to be there?
I was going to go meet my wife.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was taking you to Toronto? Does she live there?
Yeah. Oh, she says she does.
What do you mean?
Oh, I haven't been there yet.
You haven't been to Toronto yet, where your wife lives?
Yeah.
Okay. When did she move out there?
I don't know.
Do you know how long she's lived there?
I don't.
How long have you guys been married?
A long time.
Okay. So you've been married to your spouse for a while. She moved to Toronto at some point, unknown time. Do you have an address for it?
I don't have it in memory.
Okay.
It's in my phone.
What's her name?
Lilith.
Lilith? How do you spell that?
L-I-L-T.
L-I-L-H. What's her last name?
So,
Unknown last
they
name.
may 16 him, and if they don't, we'll call it 26 on the wall.
I don't think you'll believe that.
Okay. All
You're
right.
not, lay on us.
Go ahead.
I met her somewhere else before this.
Like before you were born, or?
Oh, before this body was born, yeah.
Okay. And so you don't have, okay, all right. So no way to contact her though, you said?
No.
So how are you planning on meeting her when you go to Toronto?
I told you I have an address on my phone.
Okay. So you were just gonna drive out there for her?
Yeah.
Did she know you were coming out there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, why don't we just jump to what happened on the plane? Tell me what's going on.
She asked me to open the door.
Little bit.
Yeah.
How?
Well, obviously, crazy again in my head.
Okay. So you heard her voice, and what did she say?
She said open the door.
Okay. Is that how you guys communicate?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did she give any reasons why?
No. She just told me to do it.
Okay. And you just do what she tells you to do?
I will not deny her a thing.
Okay. Has she ever asked you to do anything else?
No.
Never?
No.
Okay.
Well, not here. Now.
What do you mean by that?
No, I mean, not in this life.
Okay. What do you do for work?
Right now I do security. I can't remember the company name. Southwest? It's on Highway 6.
Okay.
West.
Okay. So you do security on for Highway 6 out in Los Angeles. How long have you been there?
About 1 year now.
Okay. What did you do before that?
I was the general manager of the Days Inn in Los Angeles.
Okay. You grew up in Los Angeles?
No. I grew up in Iowa.
Okay.
Des Moines. I was born in Fremont, California.
Okay. Born in Fremont, went to Des Moines, and then what's your way here? Is that the?
Well, born in Fremont, moved to Iowa, joined the Navy, and then
Navy man. What'd you do in the Navy?
engineering.
Oh, cool. How long were you in the Navy for?
4 years.
4 years? Where are you stationed?
To Guam.
Guam.
They wanted one of his. They wanted him just leashed so he could sign.
Just decided not to make a career out of it, did one enlistment and get out.
Yeah, I didn't want to. I saw for the, like 20 years. Wasn't for me.
Not everyone's cup of tea.
Sorry, I'm just writing down a few things as we talk. That's all right. That's why I don't forget. All right, so just to make sure, just to jump back to what we were doing. So you got on the plane to go to Toronto to meet your wife, Lil, first name Lil, last name unknown. Unknown phone number. You have an address for her on your phone. How did she give you that address?
Oh, I found it.
You found it
online on YouTube. She had posted Inter business site.
Okay. So you found her address. Did you call her before you were coming out?
What did she do?
She plans.
Like, what kind of planning?
All the planning.
What does that mean?
Like,
She is your mother. And I am all father.
What does that mean?
That means the father of all.
I still not following.
Everything.
Like God?
In your term, yeah, I guess. But not really.
and there's a website with her information
It was on YouTube.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
So, okay. Any idea why she would ask you to open the door?
Yes. She wanted me to prove that I have faith in her.
Okay. She said that to you, or you're just making that assumption?
That's what I know.
Okay.
You said, has she asked you to make or do previous or similar things previously, or is this the first time she'd ever asked you to? Okay.
Well, first this time.
In previous times, has she asked you to do things?
Oh, yeah. But I don't think you guys have enough paper for that.
Got a big pad of paper.
What would any of them been similar to something you did now?
A little stranger and all over the place, but I mean, it's not worth recounting because.
Okay. I guess what I'm getting at, to be frank, is where they criminal acts, right? Because what you did today was, Brad, was to prove you had faith in her, right? But obviously there's a lot of passengers on that plane that weren't hearing Lil talk to them, and obviously you endangered their lives. So that's why we ask: is there other things she's asked you to do that you've done?
I understand. I haven't. There's nothing else. I haven't done anything else.
Okay. And just again, we ask these questions, and there's no offense meant by this. Are you? Sorry, I was pressing for my next questions. Right? Do you take any medications?
No, I haven't taken ibuprofen in some time.
Any other medications?
No.
Are you seeing a doctor, medical professionals for anything?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Have you ever? For any mental health issues, any physical issues that you think would be relevant for us to know about right now?
I had migraines when I was a kid.
Okay.
Okay. Do you still have those?
No.
Okay.
Okay. I don't have any other questions to you. Is there anything else you think you need to tell us? Have you ever been arrested before?
I was detained once for trying to get a drunk guy out of a vehicle. I just knocked out the window. I was intoxicated too, and the cop came up and pulled me in the car. He might not have recorded it, I don't know.
So you were knocking on, was it your friend's window you were knocking
It was
on?
my neighbor in Iowa. It was long, like my job maybe.
Okay, but were you arrested in process? Like,
No.
okay, just detained in the back of his car until he resolved it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So after you tried to open the door,
Oh, it was locked. I was just knocking out the window. I was asking him to stop honking the horn.
on the plane, when you were trying to open the door?
No. The guy in Iowa.
Okay, well, circling back to the plane just now. After you tried to open the door, what do you remember happening?
I remember it all. They pinned me down and dragged me to the back.
Okay.
After tying my shoes, ankles, wrists.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's it.
All right. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Imagine they'll probably place that hand back in cuffs for it while I'm waiting, and then we'll get back in touch.
All right.
You can actually keep it down there. Hey, Justin, are you recovering from any mental illnesses?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, one other question. I think I already asked this, but I just want to double check. Have you ever been seen by a mental health professional?
My parents got divorced when I was just in elementary school. I got to see a psychiatrist during that time.
Okay, and was anything diagnosed, prescribed at that time?
I said,
You don't recall? Yeah. All right. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Just for paperwork reasons, are you doing okay?
Just a little. Can I take my watch off or?
Yeah, take it off, watch.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll throw it in your backpack.
Okay.
And what I'm gonna do, because you're kind of a big dude, I'm gonna put 2 cuffs, okay?
Yes, sir.
Just if you move them over, because you're saying your shoulders hurt a little bit, if you move them under, then we're gonna have to put 1 cuff again, okay?
Okay.
But if you keep them just behind you.
You alright? Doing alright? Yep.
You guys have water?
Yeah, we can get you, let me go grab that real quickly if you're watching. I'll grab it from Sergeant's office. Here. And unfortunately, you're going back into 1 cup, okay?
Already?
I'll put you over here. Let me see here. Switch them around or?
Yeah, you're gonna have to switch those out. Unless you turn this whole thing like this. There we go.
Sorry, I'm gonna loosen this one up a little bit, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Just very good. Can you mark down what time you have to remove that well? Right, and do we need... Is it yours?
Yeah. I can grab 2 more on the way out. We're gonna just put those in your pocket.
You ready to take them out?
Right?
Right, come on.
You walk through the hallway, take a right. And then take a left right here. Let's go this
We're gonna be holding open 1015-2. Do I go through with you?
Yeah.
All right, come on.
Where you at?
I believe it's the second.
What's that right? All right, before I put you in, I'm gonna pat you down one more time, okay?
Yes, sir.
Let's put your feet. There you go. Okay, go ahead and have a seat there. Okay. Yeah. Try to get some air back here for your arms.
Thank you.